Now on Spotlight, he's offering advice and so much more. See what happens when a local NFL star returns to his elementary school as a way of giving back.
Celebrating dads. It's not just for Father's Day. What one school is doing to encourage dads to be active in their children's education.
Talk about pomp and circumstance. Check out highlights from this year's graduation ceremony.
And making a splash. What's earning this young lady accolades in and out of the pool? Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Rick Blackwell.
And I'm Claudia Shea. School may be out for summer, but School District of Palm Beach County principals, assistant principals, and other leaders remain hard at work. They're preparing for the new academic year.
They recently met for the Principals Leadership Academy to assess gains and plan for the work ahead.
Oh, say, can you see?
The Conservatory Symphony Orchestra set the tone for the 2017 Principals Leadership Academy held at Dreyfus School of the Arts.
Guys, we've got an exciting couple of days for you.
This post-school year gathering of district principals and assistant principals provides an opportunity to reflect, regroup, and recognize gains, such as an increase in the number of students reading on or above grade level by third grade.
So we hit our target. Congratulations. Let's give ourselves a round of applause on that, okay? We hadn't moved in years, and we've moved 3 points already in the last 2 years. We still have a lot of work to do.
That work involves increasing that number to 75% by the year 2021. The district also recognized schools with a 10% or higher increase in the number of third graders reading on grade level, and schools that had a 10% or greater decrease in level 1 readers.
This is like winning the championship. Do you hear me? You're decreasing the level 1 students. You're increasing students reading on grade level by third grade. You do that 2 or 3 years in a row, those level 2 readers now go to 4th grade. Guess what? That teacher now has an opportunity to move them over the bar.
Kudos also given to Lakeshore Middle School's principal, Dr. Anthony Lockhart, who was recently named the Florida Association of School Administrators Principal of the Year. A man known for inspiring students and teachers alike.
They have to see you working hard. They have to know that you're in there with them. Yeah, they see me before school, during school, and after school, but I also tell them this. I don't teach anymore like the kids belong to me. I teach like one of these kids is going to marry my daughter.
While the Leadership Academy celebrated the district's many gains, administrators emphasized the importance of building on growth and adhering to the 5-year strategic plan, which is rooted in providing all children with a world-class education, ripe with equity, opportunity, and empowerment.
If you need to register your child for school in the fall, the schools are open over the summer and there are trained staff members ready to help you out.
On Tuesdays, schools are open for registration from 1 to 4 p.m. And on Thursdays, registration hours run from 9 a.m. until noon. You also have one other option. The Welcome Center in the district office is open from 7:30 a.m. until 4 p.m. Monday through Thursdays. Well, from the first day of school to the last, school days are filled with memories of all kinds.
They certainly are, and some of the brightest are on graduation day. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from this year's graduation ceremonies.
Remember that today is called commencement, because it's the start of you going out into the world and experiencing that adventure that we call life. And while it's nice to think back on your years in school, we've got to start looking forward to the future that awaits you.
Everything is possible. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything you choose to do.
My mom once told me that every single thing I have in life could be taken away from me. Everything except for my education.
I came to this country in 2004 from Mexico.
At the age of 6, I learned about the concept of immigration.
As a Haitian American whose parents risked their lives to provide me and my family a better life.
We are fortunate to live in a country where everything is possible, where we have freedoms and rights, where girls can get PhDs, doctorates, become doctors, lawyers, and one day presidents.
Isn't that incredible that today, a class of 480 students, all with different backgrounds, sit together as equals?
And I know there are many in the audience today that will be the first in their families to graduate. I know how important this is for you, and you should be very proud of those who sacrificed to get you to this stage today.
I am also proud to say that the legacy continues. I am the third valedictorian of my family.
Success is not about achieving finite milestones or awards, but about striving for satisfaction with the you right now.
Take it from me. Finding the courage to overcome fears and the willingness to take a leap of faith can lead to amazing opportunities. The risk is well worth the reward.
The last 4 years have greatly impacted who we've become as individuals. We've met our closest friends, we learned lessons that altered our view on the world, and we grew into strong, beautiful adults.
How do you want people to perceive you? Be mindful that your actions and attitudes speak louder than words.
These last 4 years have been filled with great times and lasting memories, and I know that the coming years will be even better.
And know that this is only the beginning and that there is more to come in the future.
The world we are about to enter gives no set destination. Instead, we must sculpt our own.
Remember, the diploma you hold in your hands today is really your learner's permit for the rest of the drive through life.
Don't dream big things, accomplish big things, and make a difference in things that you do.
We are not rich by every definition of the word, but are rich in the love and support of the ones around us here today.
Those who care and support you will seek to push you harder in order to establish a strong foundation that will provide you with hope for tomorrow.
You can make a difference when you try something new.
You can sit around and wait for opportunities to knock at your door, or you can create those opportunities yourself.
Graduates, through your hard work and self-discipline, you have shown that you can reach learning goals through your individual abilities.
Being able to turn challenges into opportunities has enabled me to see the world with a more appreciative and optimistic outlook.
Happiness is the precursor to success, not just the result.
Maybe you got here as the tortoise, or maybe you got here as the hare, but the point is, you made it.
Principal Clark may say that the class of 2017 has had the worst attendance in all of his 32 years of education, but I'm glad you all made it here today.
And do we have some characters in the class of 2017?
And shout out to Miss Krupski for teaching me to read good. All right, I'm about to channel my inner T.I., okay?
Your greatest accomplishment this year was teaching me how to dance.
Chase your dreams like you chase after free lunch.
Thanks to our parents,
Families, teachers, and friends, class of 2017, we did it!
When school begins tomorrow at 7:30 a.m., you don't have to come to class.
That while graduation represents the end of one phase of your life, it's also the beginning of another.
And I'm sad that you're going to leave the nest. On the other hand, I am so full of joy for you because your journey ahead is going to be remarkable.
Because while this day marks the start of our journey using the gifts we've cultivated on this campus, it also marks an end to an amazing experience.
Coach Paul Bear Bryant said, if you believe in yourself and have dedication and pride and never quit, you will be a winner.
Move your tassels to the left side. Students, it's been an honor and a privilege to have been your principal.
Congratulations, class of 2017.
Definitely a lot of great moments there, and of course we wish all of our graduates the best of luck.
And if you'd like to get a copy of a recent Palm Beach County graduation, contact the individual school to purchase a DVD.
UB Kinsey Palmview Elementary School of the Arts invited dads to eat breakfast with their kids in the cafeteria on the last day of school.
School leaders hope the event will encourage fathers to get more involved with the education of their children. Dads, dancing, another year done. UB Kinsey Palmview Elementary School of the Arts celebrated the last day of school by inviting the dads for breakfast inside the cafeteria.
Thank you for all the dads for showing up at UB Kinsey. Let's go. It's all about the kids.
And these kids know how to party.
It was lovely just seeing all the kids, like you said, dancing around, see them all loving on their fathers, hugging on them. That's what I was really paying attention to, just to see the interactions between the kids and the fathers. It's just a big room of love.
The guest speakers at this Pro Dad event talked about that love during their presentations.
Encourage them to dream, and not only dream, but dream big.
The speakers also encouraged families to share a book over the break. This activity will help students meet a goal outlined in the strategic plan to increase reading on grade level by the 3rd grade.
Taking that time to really just say, you know what, this is our summer break, but let's enjoy it together and let's get smarter together.
This event was all about togetherness, and these sons and daughters loved having their dads and in some cases a father figure at the breakfast.
My dad teaches me math and how to read, and if I get my good grades, I'll get rewarded for him.
The reward for everybody at UB Kinsey Palmview, a free book. The children love picking out reading materials for the summer.
Our children, we are all they have. So the most we can do for them is never enough. Let's do our best to keep them encouraged, keep them stable, because we will never stop being a parent.
Words of wisdom. What a great way to start the summer. Getting both parents involved, a key component to the success of those boys and girls.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Yeah, it was fun too. Well, parents, if you're looking for ways to keep the kids busy this summer, encourage them to build a better world through reading.
Students can sign up to take part in the summer reading program at Palm Beach County Libraries. Children of all ages may sign up from July 5th through the 28th to begin earning and tracking points. Then, once completed, they return their logs of trackers to receive prizes. Plus, reading, of course, helps fend off the so-called summer slide.
Well, the school district is bursting with student success stories.
Kids of all ages are already leaving their mark on the community. Today, we introduce you to Remedy Ryan. Shots like that recently earned graduating senior Remedy Ryan the distinction of CBS 12's Athlete of the Week. From top scorer on the water polo team to a star academically, Remedy is really making a splash.
Next year I'm going to be going to Harvard College, and I think that Suncoast has really prepared me for that. And after that, I plan to go to law school and become a lawyer.
This goal-oriented student credits her success to her scholastics and her sports.
I think that I was successful because I had a lot of great teachers here at Suncoast who helped me get through it. And I think that I'm a very balanced person. You know, I was part of the swim team and water polo and student government, and so I was able to balance all of my activities and do well in school.
Remedy Ryan, chasing goals in and out of the water.
Lots of other students also deserve to be celebrated.
In this week's honor roll, congratulations to West Tech student Kervin Noel, the recipient of a $1,000 scholarship from the Hanley Foundation. Kervin won first place for his poster highlighting the theme, "Your future is bright with alcohol out of sight."
And kudos to JC Dulaney, a 5th grade student at Frontier Elementary School. She was awarded the Legislative Excellence Award for the 2017 school year. The award was presented by Florida Representative Rick Roth for portraying excellence in leadership, service, and citizenship.
And finally, way to go, Gabby Gomes. This Palm Beach Central IT student is the 2017 Moss Excel State Champion. She received a perfect score on her Excel exam and will now compete in the U.S. National Championship in Orlando. The School District of Palm Beach County held its 2nd annual ISA Student Symposium.
The event was a celebration for students who are able to speak both English and Spanish. There were a lot of wow moments at this event at John I. Leonard High School. John I. Leonard student Mikel Suarez, one of the talented performers at the 2nd Annual International Spanish Academies, or ISA, Student Symposium.
You work so hard, you have a goal in mind, and once you get out there, it's you and them. So it's like a family.
This family of students in the ISA program attend one of 5 Palm Beach County schools, which include Berkshire Elementary, Green Acres Elementary, New Horizons Elementary, Okehele Middle School, and John I. Leonard High School. The students work hard on stage and also in the ISA program, which focuses on the language, history, and culture of Spanish-speaking countries. Deputy Superintendent Dr. David Christensen is proud of the work done in our classrooms that feature students taking their core academic courses in both English and Spanish.
This is a celebration of the human spirit. It's an opportunity to celebrate the power of language and culture to transform people's lives for the better.
Better students who now have a better chance to succeed, meeting a goal outlined in the strategic plan to foster postgraduate success. ISA student Ruben Dario Garcia Navarro was the MC for the event. His ability to talk to the audience in both Spanish and English
Nice to see you too.
will help him personally and professionally in the future.
You're able to grow as a person, and you're able to expand your horizons, and you're able to you have more opportunities. The more languages you know, the more opportunities you have.
What a great night at the 2nd Annual ISA Student Symposium.
A pro football player comes home to the Glades to pay it forward to students at his former school.
We're going to tell you about this tight end. He's known for his receiving. He's also pretty good at giving.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Getting that college education. What are you gonna do? Graduate and take some office job? Be like everybody else? Or will you dare do something different? Like, be a teacher. You could be my teacher. You got the skills. The smarts? Yes, you. You could be the teacher I never forget. That'd be cool. Does that corporate job even have recess? What are you gonna make of yourself? What are you gonna make of me?
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving, the ultimate party foul.
Oakland Raider tight end Clive Walford explains to students at Rosenwald Elementary what he does for a living.
I catch the ball, I have to block defenders, and I got to protect the quarterback.
Add role model to the list. Clive returned to the elementary school of his youth. From Rosenwald 3rd grader to Raider player entering his 3rd year as a pro. At 6 feet 5 inches, he stands tall with words of wisdom for these students.
I know everybody got dreams, and I'm just here to let you guys know that dreams do come true. You just got to work hard and put yourself in position to accomplish that dream by making the right decision.
Our teacher, Jeannie Brady, reunites with Clive after 15 years. She says he has always been respectful and kind.
I'm so proud of him. He was really, he was a really nice young man when he went to school here. So to see him become successful in his career is just it's really heartwarming. It's a nice feeling to know.
Clive not only handed out an inspirational message,
always believe in yourself.
He also handed out backpacks to every student at Rosenwald.
I always told myself if I was to ever make it, I was going to come back and give back to my hood.
Each student was also given a Clive Walford number 88 t-shirt. Clive truly cares about every one of these kids.
I didn't have nobody come back to give me that message. I just kind of had to get it on my own. So if I can help another kid understand that at an early age, then, you know, I feel like I won.
And Clive knows about winning on and off the field. Always fun to see these athletes coming home. This guy was 6 feet 5 inches tall against these little kindergarten, first and second graders, but he was so sweet with the kids, and they really looked up to him in more ways than one, right?
And had a lot of fun in the process. Yeah. Okay, speaking of fun, time now for our Learning is Fun segment. Teachers from 8 district schools joined together for a fun day of learning and collaboration at the Loggerhead Marine Life Center in Juneau Beach. Teachers enjoyed a behind-the-scenes, hands-on experience centered around marine life conservation efforts and the importance of preventing marine debris from entering our waterways. All of this information will be taken back to students in the classroom.
This summer, students should be reading enjoyable books to prevent the so-called summer slide. Students and staff are likely reflecting on this fun activity, a vocabulary parade that they had at the end of the year.
In South Florida, being fluent in 2 languages is, of course, a real benefit.
Just ahead on Spotlight, a program that allows parents to give that gift to their children, even if they themselves speak only English.
What are you doing on your summer vacation? Your next great adventure may be closer than you think in the pages of a good book. And that book may be on the shelf of your school media center. Lots of them have summer hours. Check with your school and your local library for summer programs designed for students of all ages. Join the crowd, dive into a great story, and skip the summer slide.
When our kids don't go to school every day, they get further and further behind. From preschool to high school, every day counts. They need to go to grow every day, all day. Attendance matters.
Welcome back to Spotlight. In the Palm Beach County School District, we often talk about receiving a world-class education, and students can literally take advantage of that.
Well, especially at a school like Hagen Road Elementary, where learning a second language is almost second nature. Hagen Road Elementary School in Boynton Beach can show all of us what can happen when people of all backgrounds come together.
We're like a big family here, and everybody's from different countries.
Work together, sing together, and learn together.
It is beautiful to see how students grow academically and how much they can learn.
Many students here learn in the school's dual language choice program.
El mono o la mono.
Any student who lives in Palm Beach County can sign up for the program here at Hagen Road Elementary School starting in kindergarten. Students spend half the day with a teacher who teaches in Spanish.
El caballo o la caballo.
And the other half of the day with a teacher who teaches in English.
It looks prehistoric almost, doesn't it?
The research shows it's easier to learn a language when you start at an early age. Students who only speak English at home quickly learn to read Spanish, even start rolling their R's. The school also has teachers on staff who come from other countries.
¿Quién se acuerda lo que estuvimos haciendo ayer de ciencias? Lucía.
Having teachers from around the world helps the children understand different cultures and traditions.
It's actually really fun learning a lot because you get to learn new stuff, and I like learning new stuff.
By the time the students are in the 5th grade, they're reading, writing, and presenting oral reports in their second language.
Extraordinario en Orlando.
To give the gift of a second language to your child is the greatest gift you can give.
On average, students in dual language programs outperform students in regular classrooms and standardized testing. They're also more sensitive to children from other backgrounds.
If you get to learn 2 languages at one time, then you get to learn more about the whole entire world.
Hagen Road Elementary also has wonderful opportunities for students who want more of a traditional one-language classroom. So if you're looking for a place with all the latest technology, some wonderful teachers.
She is a very nice teacher, and I really love her.
Hard-working students, look to Hagen Road Elementary School in Boynton Beach. It's here you'll find a world-class education. The school district of Palm Beach County, your best choice.
Time now to check out this week's community calendar.
The School District of Palm Beach County is once again offering the Summer Food Service Program to provide free, nutritionally balanced breakfasts and lunches to children through the age of 18. The district has sites available in locations throughout the county. To find a site near you and the dates and times of meals, go to palmbeachschools.org. No application is required to receive the free meals. Don't wait to vaccinate. Up-to-date immunizations are required for students in Palm Beach County. Check with your child's pediatrician or the health department to make sure that your son or daughter is on track with their shots. Registration is now open for teachers who would like to take part in a 2-day back-to-school workshop. It will take place on Monday, July 31st and Tuesday, August 1st, 2017 from 7:30 a.m. to 4:15 p.m. It'll take place at Mounts Botanical Garden in West Palm Beach. Admission is free. To register, go to eLearning in PeopleSoft and search the keyword garden.
If you have an education-related event you want us to know about, send us the details at goodnews@palmbeachschools.org. Who knows, you may just see it on the air.
And that'll do it for this week's edition of Spotlight on Education, brought to you by the Education Network.
Keeping you informed.